Hey, Eric here from 5minuteinvesting.com, and today we're going to talk about the biggest mistake people make with news investing. Now, a lot of people shy away from news investing because they think, the hedge funds and the insiders have a lot of advantage over them on news investing. By the time you hear news investing, you're too late. And that is true. By the time you hear the news, everybody knows. That means you're the last person to know. And that is okay because you can use that to your advantage. And that will be covered in another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the biggest mistake of news investing. Now, most of the time, when people invest in news, here's what they do. Wow, Google beat their earnings again. And it's going great. The stock price is going up, and in the future, it's going to 10 times. Or, certain firms are increasing their target price for Google. You get the idea. Some good news. And you invest because you think, a lot of experts say that the company will continue to become better. But think about it. By the time you hear this news, this good news, by the time the earnings is out, let's say the earnings is out in February for last year's December, that means everyone who worked in the company last year knows that before you do. The CEO, the CFO, the COO, they get monthly financial statements just 1 week after each month. They know way before you do. The hedge funds, the big funds, the people who have analysts, like full teams of analysts, knows this way before you do because they pay attention to the market a lot more. They have full teams dedicating 50, 60 hours each week looking at the market. They will know before you do. By the time it hits the news, and anyone who reads the news before you, they will know before you do. So if you chase after good news, that's generally a recipe for disaster. So what should you do? You should do the opposite. And you should invest in bad news, usually, and then wait for the good news to come. And that's when you exit. So the next time when you hear good news, then you should think to yourself whether it is a good time to exit, because you want to exit at a high, not a low. And that's a key distinction. And in another video, I also share 3 additional strategies on news investing. So make sure you watch that if you're interested in investing in news. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. And I'm very excited for you because you're passionate about investing and you want to change your financial future. And I really appreciate your support. So now the biggest question for you is, how do these strategies, tips, and tricks fit into the entire investing approach? Because you're learning one of the 62 steps I teach on 5minuteinvesting.com. And when you apply all these strategies correctly together, your return, it's going to be tremendous. And since 2016, my return to date is 204%. So, how do these strategies fit into the bigger picture for you?